Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Plague Inc. Evolved Custom Scenarios. Today we have a request for something called Steamed Hams? Don't ask me why, I have absolutely no idea. There it is. By Mini Wolfen, Skinner and the Superintendent. Oh, I see. Oh. This is a Simpsons reference, if I recall a very long time ago. I don't even remember what season this is. Principal Skinner had the superintendent over for dinner and burned the ham and ran over to Krusty Burger and substituted them for his ham and tried to pass them off as home cooking because that was brilliant, apparently. But in order to make it seem like it wasn't Krusty Burger hamburgers, he called them steamed hams and said it was a dialect, which is exactly why down here is talking about upstate New York. Okay, I know what this is. I have no idea how this is going to be a Plague Inc. scenario, but we'll find out. After an unforgettable luncheon at a science lab went wrong, a delightfully devilish regional dialect was turned into a virus accidentally after a lab incident involving fire and an oven. This plague was thought to have spread all over upstate New York, but only affected Albany. Wrong affected, by the way. Should have been the one that starts with an A. Yeah, okay. Sure. Are we going to convince everyone that what is clearly a hamburger should be called a steamed ham, even though it's also clearly made of beef and not pig? Apparently. I guess? Sure. Rumors of so-called Northern Lights... Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So the other reason this is a Northern Lights reference is because in that same episode, the oven caught on fire, which is why the ham burned, and it started burning down the kitchen, and the attendant's like, what the heck's going on in there? And he's like, oh, it's just the Aurora Borealis. And it's like, what? At this time of year, in this particular part of the state, localized in your kitchen? That's not possible. It's like, no, it's definitely the Northern Lights, I guess. These are the only two references I can think of. How is this scenario going to carry itself from here? I don't know. Rumors of so-called Northern Lights have now been spreading. The source supposedly originated from someone's kitchen, and the lights have been known to occur at certain times of day in certain parts of countries. Tap into their power, and you will create large amounts of fire never seen before. Apparently, this is where Springfield is, by the way. The location has always been a mystery. Steamed Hams begins in the USA. What a wonderful, delightful regional dialect. Transmission. Cross cities. The expression is pushed farther into cities in upstate New York, boosting the popularity of the dialect. Air burgers. Steamed hams are now sold and carried on planes. Sea burger, land burger. Yes, we call them steamed hams. Doesn't matter if it's clearly a hamburger. Why do we even call them hamburgers? You know, now that I think about it, that also makes no sense. It's not pork. I don't get it. Invitation. Host invites friends and co-workers over for an unforgettable luncheon. Skinner! Yes, delightful indeed. Recipe change. I don't know what this does. I'm guessing it is virus mutation type. Question resistance. Steamed hams becomes resistant to interrogation. Okay, that's funny. Increases in chance of not being caught lying in an unforgettable luncheon. That's actually really funny. Okay, heated hams and cold hams. Okay, we're gonna go for cross cities, cross regions, memes and S-posting. Steamed hams further than ever before. Okay, so did, steamed hams become a meme at some point? Because I never saw that. It's a really obscure Simpsons reference that I'm picking up on here. I'm amazed that this is actually the theme of the scenario. I never thought that this useless trivia would ever be helpful in my lifetime. Never. Not a once. And here we are. So now I'm kind of wondering, is this actually a thing? Krusty Burger construction reduces lethality but allows for brand new Krusty Burger restaurants to be built, allowing steamed hams to go to other regions and countries faster. Yay! For steamed hams! I don't get it. I'm completely at a loss here. I have no idea, absolutely no idea how to carry this scenario. Let's go for the unforgettable luncheon. Big butt. Steamed receptors cause cells to grow fast in the posterior region of the body, allowing buttocks to grow in size and to see more butts. Get it? See more butts. Oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you. Isometric exercise. Randomly stretching their calves on the windowsill is a side effect of steamed hams. Definitely not trying to climb out of a window to get to the Krusty Burger. And finally, we have trouble in the town tonight. Send steamed recpeters over to the brain to cause violence and trouble in town. Very severe. I really remember, like, nothing else about this episode. I just remember the joke about steamed hams and the dialect. I have no idea what else happened in the episode. Absolutely no idea. I hope there's a narrative. We have invitation to start. Dear player, you and many others are invited over for an unforgettable luncheon from Seymour. Well, good. Good, thank you. Yes. I am absolutely thrilled to come over for a delightful luncheon. Please tell me you know how to cook and will not burn the ham most horribly in all the worstest of ways. Krusty Burger. Oh, good. It gave me a spore burst in New Guinea, of all places. Yay! This is it, guys. This is the scenario. There's not even a lot of infectivity. I mean, like, really. It's not even that much. This stuff's so expensive to start. I can't even spread fast. It's the freaking USA. It's wealthy and it's urban. There's basically no spread. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I don't want lethality. I guess we have to go for the drug resistance. Please spread. For the love of God. Give me some DNA. Thank you. Little tiny bit. We're just gonna avoid all questions. Okay? That'll lead to level 2. Level 3 and 4 interrogations. Which, by the way, has 2 eyes. I just noticed that. So there's a typo. If there's anything I'm able to contribute to the plaguing community, it is my ability to find typos. Because, by God, the commentary in this particular video is nothing to be amazed by. Not even a little bit. Why is it so slow? Come on! Author, you need to include a little bit, just a little bit more infectivity in the beginning of the game, because this is ridiculous. All right, we're stretching our calves on the windowsill. That leads to lying. People lie more and get themselves in tricky situations, like the Aurora Borealis in the kitchen. Fast food addiction. Host has an unstoppable urge to purchase fast food. It's lethal, though. People will die of obesity, which, hey, you know, seems fitting for the United States, especially anything involving Krusty Burger. But it's a little bit early for me. What am I supposed to do with that much lethality this early in the game? Absolutely nothing. That will ruin everything. Dear God, please give me my DNA. Maybe I just zoom forward a little bit. Yeah? Do we just do cutaways? I think we do cutaways. Cutaways! Oh, good. More of the Anglosphere is getting to enjoy this wonderful dialect called steamed hams. Let's go for the memes. The internet revives The Simpsons' greatest joke. It is a meme? Dear God, save me. Why? The internet has fell in love with the new take on steamed hams. Now there's steamed hams, but it's a piano dub, and many more. Let's now praise it. Why would someone do a piano dub of steamed hams? Steamed hams meets Pulp Fiction in new meme. The scene has inspired hundreds and hundreds of memes over the years, and a YouTuber named Corey the Norm has hit arguably the pinnacle of it today. He's put together a mashup of the steamed hams dialogue with the scene early in Pulp Fiction. What? All right, I gotta look this up. Hang on.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams.
That's what I call hamburgers.
Oh my gosh, it actually is a thing. It's actually a thing. It's actually fairly well done, too. That's the scary part. The head's being spliced over the scene from Pulp Fiction. That's fairly well done. It's legit. It's convincing. Why is this a thing? I swear, every time I wonder if the internet can confuse me anymore, I find something. There's always something. Okay, we are gonna go for whatever's the most infective. We're gonna go for the sea burger, actually, just so I can, because the planes seem to be doing fine as is. The United States has been fully infected. Now everyone in the USA is calling them steamed hams. Which, hey, awesome. Good. I approve. We want to go for the air burger. I need one more point. One more point? Thank you. I've got the air burgers now. All right, everyone else, start sending your planes out there. Give me those countries. I don't even have a lot of severity at this stage. Let's go for lying. More severity. Please don't close down your ports. Open your hearts to the power of the steamed ham. What's this? Crazy explanations. Skinner's crazy explanations cause fear and increase severity. I don't need more severity, right? I definitely don't want lethality. No! All these are terrible. What's this? Meat morphing. Steamed receptors move into bodily cells and modify them so that the host's skin slowly turns into meat. Hate to tell you, but we're already meat. I'm going to go for a couple levels of cold hams. They're steamed, but then we let them get cold. It's like brewing your coffee, but then letting it get really cold and then calling it cold brew because that's what you think cold brew is. That's what it is. It's basically the same thing. Okay, let's resist some more interrogations. Crazy explanations have continued. Grill mark reshuffle. Reassembled and hidden so you can't tell that they're from Krusty Burger. Obviously grilled. Better cooking in the lab. Decrease future luncheon research speed. What? Rage. Seymour! In the streets, spreading the plague through screams. Perfect. Grab. Odd fellow. Makes the host act out of the ordinary. I mean, Seymour is an odd fellow, you know, sure, absolutely, but angry Seymours, there we go, lots of noise and complaints. So far nobody's shutting down, oh no, some people are shutting down their ports. I was wondering if maybe that was turned off in this scenario, but it's not. Norway, please send a boat over to Greenland right now. Just do the thing. Do the thing, man. Land burger, we'll pick that up. That leads to land, sea, and air burger. Steamed hams are now able to be sold anywhere and can be done very effectively. Livestock, rural regions, and recipe changes. Okay, Krusty Burger construction. This I might need to get into Greenland. I'm guessing it functions like a spore burst? Guessing. Don't know. Just guessing. Lethality does not sound good to me right now. Meat morphing doesn't sound... None of this sounds good. The crap am I supposed to do in this scenario? I am so confused. Hey, we got into Greenland for free. Sweet. Are we missing any major islands? Yes. Madagascar. Okay, let's morph into meat. Ruined roast syndrome. Makes the host, when cooking a roast or any other food item outside a lab, ruin it so that they are more likely to purchase fast food. A brilliant ploy by McDonald's. I mean, Krusty Burger. Theft. Host starts to steal things from authoritarian figures, such as superintendents. Why? I don't know. People's skin is morphing. Mopfring into hamburgers meat randomly. People are having skin issuesies. It's issuesies. Their skin seems to be morphing into a meaty beef-like substance. Not ham. Just in case you're confused on that point. Oh, good. Butt morphing combo. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Giving extra pain and lethality. Yay. Wonder if hamburgers were invented in this town of Hamburg. Is that where they got the name? Because it's definitely not because of ham. All right, we're missing Morocco and Madagascar. Would love to build the Krusty Burger. Don't trust it until I can get into Morocco. We are in a lot of trouble when it comes to the... We're in a lot of trouble when it comes to the cure. So we need to go for things like fast food addiction and maybe calf damage because we were exercising too much on the windowsill. Fast food ruining combo. Roasts are ruined faster. Yay! They're curing me way too freaking fast. What the heck am I supposed to do? Thefts. We're also killing really fast. Stolen H at Springfield Elementary. Earlier today, the superintendent, showed off his new Honda Accord car to the principal, but the H was stolen and the superintendent was retorted to be crying like a girl. Okay, we need to reset the cure. This reshuffle. Disguise? No. Grill mark reshuffle too? I mean, maybe. I really need to do the Krusty Burger. Did you get into Morocco yet? How did we lose progress in West Africa? Darn it, we killed too fast. Okay, well now we're starting to infect again. Please? Where's necrosis when you need it? At this point. Odd fellow. Trouble in town tonight. Let's see. Feeling pooped. Gives off a feeling of fatigue to try and get the superintendent to leave. There's a bunch of things missing here. Disguise. Hard to get noticed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We still can't kill very fast in West Africa. I need more transmissions. Livestock. West Africa is considered rural, right? Skinner and the superintendent. With crazy explanations, gonna need a medication. When he hears his lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight. And we've killed too many people in West Africa again. I can't even spread in Algeria worth like anything. Okay, land, sea, and air burger. Let's spread faster across the land. Good, we got into Morocco. Sweet. Now we'll do the Krusty Burger. And it was totally not a spore burst. What about this one? Please? There we go. Okay, now we're there. Steam transmission. Yes, steam transmissions. That's what we're looking for. Oh my gosh. I think we're actually starting to slightly infect. Somehow we're going to pull this out. It's going to be really long. I'm going to get a terrible score. But we're working toward critical mass, and we've killed so many people across the world, the entire United States and so on is dead, that they're not going to work on the cure very effectively at all. So now we just need infectivity. Encourage people to stretch their legs at the local gym. Yay! Cross returns. No. Fire transmission. Spread through fire. No. Steam from the steamed clams? What does a steamed clam have to do with anything? I'm so confused. I am so absolutely 100% completely confused and have no idea what is happening. Of all the memes to make a Plague Inc. scenario, you chose steamed freaking hams. I just want you to think about what you've done with your life for a minute. And then tell me, are you, indeed, proud of yourself? And the answer is probably yes. You're probably very proud of yourself, and the people in the comment section are probably really supportive. But as it is, I'm just sitting here thinking, I just spent 16 minutes of my life doing what exactly? Playing a random freaking steamed ham scenario. You know, I wonder if it would have been more fun for this scenario not to actually kill anybody, but just be infect the world. Basically, just gaslight the world. Convince everyone across the entire planet that they're not called hamburgers, they're called steamed hams. That might have been a little bit better, but instead we had to actually kill everybody. 1,013 days is just awful. I'm not surprised. You made me start in the USA, one of the worst countries to start in with not nearly enough drug resistance or infectivity. But there we go. 71% cure progress, 21,628 points, 1 star. You know, congratulations. I'm going to give you an upvote. And the reason why, congratulations, you actually were able to do something I thought was impossible. I would never in a million years have thought it was possible to create a functional Plague Inc. scenario based around the obscure Simpsons reference, apparently turned meme, about steamed hams, and by God, you did it. So pat yourself on the back. You've exhausted me, but well done nonetheless. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.